Let's test something right now. I'm going to give you a few simple situations, and your job is to solve them using pure logic. No guessing, no rushing, just clear thinking. Sounds easy. But here's the twist. Most people get at least one of these wrong. The brain loves shortcuts. So the real question is, can you slow down your thinking and beat your own brain? Before we begin, take a quick second to like this video and subscribe to Brainora if you enjoy daily brain challenges and puzzles. This channel is all about helping you sharpen your mind in fun and simple ways. Now let's start with the first logic challenge. A man lives on the 10th floor. Every day he takes the elevator down to the ground floor. When he returns, he takes the elevator up to the 7th floor and then walks the rest of the way. But on rainy days, he goes all the way up. Why? Take a moment and think carefully. The answer is that the man is short. He can only reach the button for the 7th floor. On rainy days, he uses an umbrella to press the higher button. This puzzle shows how logic depends on noticing small hidden details. Now let's move to another challenge. You have 2 ropes. Each takes exactly 1 hour to burn, but not at a consistent speed. Your goal is to measure exactly 45 minutes. How would you do it? Think for a few seconds. The solution is to light the first rope from both ends and the second rope from one end at the same time. The first rope will burn out in 30 minutes. At that moment, light the other end of the second rope. Total time is 45 minutes. If you figured that out, your brain used step-by-step logical reasoning. Now here's a quick one. A woman shoots her husband. Then she holds him underwater for 5 minutes. Finally, she hangs him. But they go to dinner. How? The answer is, she took a photograph. She shot him with a camera, developed the photo in water, and hung it to dry. This puzzle plays with words, and your brain has to switch meanings to find the correct answer. There are 3 boxes. 1 contains apples, 1 oranges, and 1 both. All labels are wrong. You can pick 1 fruit from only 1 box. How can you label all the boxes correctly? Think carefully. The trick is to pick a fruit from the box labeled apples and oranges. Since all labels are wrong, that box cannot contain both. Whatever fruit you pick tells you the true content of that box. This challenge shows how logic builds step by step from a single clue. Now, let's try something that looks simple but tricks people. If you have a basket with 5 apples and you take away 3, how many apples do you have? Many people say 2, but the correct answer is 3. Because you took 3 apples, those are the ones you have. This is a perfect example of how the brain sometimes answers a different question than the one being asked. Every time you solve a puzzle, your brain activates areas for reasoning, memory, and attention. This strengthens neural connections. That's why daily logic challenges are so powerful. They train your brain to slow down, analyze details, and avoid mistakes. Let's continue. You are running in a race. You pass the person in 3rd place. What position are you in now? The answer is 3rd place. You take the position of the person you passed. This tests whether you process a situation or just react. A father and son are in an accident. The father dies. The surgeon says, "I can't operate on this boy. He's my son." How? The surgeon is the boy's mother. This puzzle reveals how hidden assumptions can affect logical thinking. The clock shows the time as 3:15. What is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand? Think about it. At 3:15, the hour hand has moved slightly past the 3. The angle between them is approximately 7.5 degrees. Logic is not just about puzzles. It's a life skill. It helps you make better decisions and understand complex situations. Here on Brainora, the goal is to make learning logic fun. Every challenge helps your brain become sharper and more flexible. Final puzzle. A bat and a ball together cost $1.10. The bat costs $1 more than the ball. How much is the ball? The answer is 5 cents. The bat costs $1.05. This reminds us that the first answer is not always the correct one. Which challenge made you think the hardest? Write your answers in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Brainora. Your brain becomes sharper every time you challenge it. And today, you just made it stronger.